Hey guys, what's up good people? It's your girl Wambui back here on your screen with another video, and as you can see I am in the kitchen, so it's definitely a jikoni local series. In case you're new here, karibu sana. We love visitors around here, so please hit the subscribe button and join the family. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for always clicking on my videos. I don't take it for granted. You guys are the real OGs. So leo tunapika. New members, please subscribe and the gang to karibisha our new members and let them join our family. So today what I want to do, I'm just going to make a snack. Most of these snacks you can do them during the weekend. They're made during Ramadan and yeah, all those holidays. So I want to make viazi karai and ukwaju sauce. Ukwaju sauce is tamarind sauce in English. So I already boiled my waru. This is potatoes. And now I also have my this is tamarind. These ones have been removed from the pods. These ones have not yet been removed from the pods. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first of all soak this so that we can now get our sauce from it. So I will clean it and then soak it. I have my bowl over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place it over here and remove them from the paper like this. Clean them up and then soak them as we do the paste for our potatoes. This is how they look. I'm going to be linking all the ingredients and the recipe procedure on the description box. So if you feel you did not catch everything that I am saying, you can always find it at the description box. I'm not going to be using this. This is already enough. So what I'm going to do, allow me to rinse this in the sink and then soak and then come back. All right. So guys, I have soaked my tamarind and I'm letting it settle. We're going to be working on our potatoes first, and then we'll do the flour paste. I'm using ungayangano, that is the wheat flour, and I also have some paprika. This is chili spice. So I'll cut my potatoes and I will show you what I'll be doing with the chili spice. I also have a bowl and some water over here. So twende kazi, right? Now, you need to boil your potatoes not until they become soggy, but until they are just a bit not cooked but not soggy. So I just cooked them and I want to peel them. I boiled them with the skin. So we are going to peel this like so. Yes, like that. This is a very simple snack to make for your kids, for your family. That way. Then I will slice it like this. Let me peel another one so at least we can do two. Slightly take off the peel. Once you boil, it's easy for you to peel it, so it's not going to be hard. So I'm just peeling the outer skin. If you want, you can eat it with the skin. It's very nutritious, I hear. So if you want, you can just eat it with the skin. But for me, no, I don't want the skin because I already washed it. I'm going just to peel it like so, right? And then I will cut it horizontally like that and get two halves. So what I'm going to do, this is some water and I think this water is a lot. So let me just reduce it on the sink like so and come back. So this is chili. You can put anything you want or you can do without chili. I just want them to be a bit spicy. So I'll put some chili onto the bowl like so and mix. I want a thick paste like that. Oh, I think I put a lot of water. Good. So you need to achieve such a paste like this. And then, now what you do, you will pick one half of the potato and then just smear the chili. This is just to give it a small kick. For those who love chili, this is for you. If you don't love chili, I will show you what you do. Like that. And then the other half, and then like just making a small sandwich like so. So when they are like that, you come and now slice them into small quantities. So let me just put it here and then try and do what I'm saying. Like that. So when I cook it, once you bite, it's going to be having some red chili inside. So that's one. I'm going to slice it again like this, like so. And then do this. That's two. That's three. So that is how they look. Let's do the other one. Like that. Like that. So you see, these ones have chili. If I don't want those that have chili, I'm simply going to slice this one the way it is onto the size that I want. You can slice according to the size that you want. These ones don't have chili. Like that. So you have those that have chili and those that don't have chili. So allow me to do the rest off camera and then come back and show you now how we make our paste, and then we get straight into cooking. So I'm done with the potatoes and this is how they look. So what I want to do now, I want to make a wheat flour paste that will be dipping our potatoes inside, and then we'll put in the frying pan. So for this I will need 1 cup of water. This is a cup of water I have put in this bowl, and I will put my flour until I get a nice runny, not too runny, a middle consistency. I don't know whether that exists. Like, I will show you the consistency that I need. You will keep adding the flour until you achieve that consistency that I'm going to be showing you. And then after that, I'm going to be adding some color to our potatoes. So I'm going to be adding the egg yellow color. You need color. So first things first, this is my water. And you'll also need salt. This is my salt. All right. So let's do this. I will put flour in this water until I achieve the consistency. So let's count the spoons. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start this one first, and then we see whether we are going to achieve that consistency. If not, we add. So let me move these potatoes. Our tamarind is still soaking, so let it continue soaking so that we can extract the sauce from it easily. And mind you, I used cold water to soak it, so don't stress. If you want, you can use warm water, but I used cold water. So this is our flour. Not yet, so we add, this is 6 and 7. You beat your paste until you have no lumps. You don't want lumps in our paste, so you need to be very thorough. If you have a mixer, the cake mixer, you can use it at this point. If you don't have, you can use a whisk, or better yet, use a spoon, because I'm using a spoon myself, and I think it's just getting the job done. So yeah, now this one has become a little bit too thick, but I'll beat it first so that I can get rid of the lumps. And then I'll add a little bit of water. Then we'll have now achieved our simple wheat flour paste. Nice. Do I even need to add water? Yes, I do. Kidogo too. Like few drops. This one I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to add few drops of water. Let me pick water, a little bit of water, and add. We are done with our flour, so we put that aside. I think now this is okay. Let me mix it. Now, after this one is done. What I'm going to do next, why I'm making this paste is because I have to dip my potatoes here, and it should be thick enough. Not too thick, not too runny. When you put your potatoes, it sticks on the potato. That's the essence of me trying to get the correct consistency. So, I hope you can see. It's a bit runny, but not too runny. Done. So, a bit of salt. This is maybe a tablespoon of, not a tablespoon, a what? A teaspoon of salt, right? Teaspoon of salt. And color to your liking. If you want them too yellow, put a lot of color. If you want them light yellow, like what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of color, like a quarter, a teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon. I don't have the spoons, but I'm going to eyeball, okay? Like so. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be linking the ingredients with the correct measurement in the description box, together with the procedure as well. So this is now our color. I'm going to add a little bit more color. Feel free to add anything. If you have coriander, just be free to add anything. If you have garlic, you can put, yeah, whatever floats your boat, go with it. And I think our paste now looks okay. I don't want it too orange. I just want it yellow, like so. And to taste whether, if I dip my potatoes here, they will do justice. I'm just going to put this one and then scoop it. And you can see it's not running off the potato. It's just okay. So put it back here. I think our flour is okay. Now, once that's done, I'll put this aside. And then we will work on our sauce. Okay? Let me just dust this away. Okay. So our tamarind is here. What I'm going to do first, let me squeeze this out first. My hands are clean, all right? If you have sensitive hands, you can use gloves. And as I said, you can use warm water, so it can be easier if you're in a hurry. So you squeeze out everything. To get a very nice thick sauce, like so. So I think now we are okay. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to be sieving it into a bowl so that I can remove all the seeds and any other thing that is left, because we only need the sauce, yeah? Okay. So let me come with a bowl, guys. So I'm going to be using this strainer to sieve my sauce because I want the finest sauce I can get. So using a that's disastrous. Let's repeat this again. Take two. Right? So using a sieve and a spoon, my sauce, I've already finished blending, and here it is. What I want to put in my sauce, I'll put onion. I've diced some onion over here, one chili, the green chili, and some garlic. So I'm going to be putting it inside these so that I can blend. Don't worry about these other ingredients. This is another meal that I want to cook with them. So I'm going to put those here. This is garlic, like one clove of garlic, one green chili, and half a red onion. So I will put a little bit of this sauce inside here so that it can ease the blending, and then we'll be back to show you once we have mixed. So I've blended and this is how it looks. So what I'm going to do, I'm simply going to mix it here with this is what I've blended. Half an red onion, one clove of garlic, one green chili, and yeah, so I put it here. This is just to add some taste to our sauce. Meanwhile, I have put my oil to heat up because now we are getting straight into deep frying our potatoes, and then we mix this. And it looks awesome. And also it smells nice. Maybe I can taste. Tastes good, doesn't have some salt, so I'm going to be adding salt to taste. Yeah, now it tastes awesome. So that is it for the tamarind sauce. I hope you have learned how to make that. So let's do our potatoes, and then we'll be back now to show you how everything is turning out. So we're going to be cooking together in the pan. So yeah. And then we cook. So guys, I had switched off my oil kidogo because it already heat up as I was trying to mix the tamarind sauce. But here are my potatoes. My oil is ready, and here is my butter, and I have lined this bowl, so I'll be putting them inside here once they are done on the pan. And this is my strainer. So what we're going to do, I'm going to be picking these potatoes and dipping them inside just like that, and I will scoop them one by one and put them in the oil, hot oil. Then mix like so. My oil is ready. I can just taste with this, and yeah, I think it's fine. So what I'll do, like that. Don't overload your pan. We want our potatoes to be crispy, so we don't want our oil to go cold. And also don't scoop too much flour from the can to avoid making your oil too dirty before you even finish. Because this oil you can reuse, so don't scoop a lot of flour. So I will do the first batch with you, and then the rest off camera, and then we'll be back to see how everything turned out. So that you guys don't get bored. At least we'll have understood what we are doing here. And you want to put them apart from each other because you don't want them sticking together. So utilize your pan properly. You don't need too much oil. Just need enough oil to do this. I know the price of oil is very expensive right now, so showing you deep frying videos can be a bit tricky, So I will let them cook on that side and then turn them, and we will continue the process until we get done. I don't know, maybe I can use a spoon. because this is too big. So I'm just trying to turn them. We just want, my potatoes are cooked. So what I want is this flour to cook and for it to become crispy. So this is me just trying to turn them over. And we'll just give them a few minutes and they will be ready to get off the pan. So that is how we are looking at the moment. So these ones are ready. I will just want to take them off the pan. And this is it. As you can hear, they are already crispy. Like so. Yeah, this is how it looks, like that. So I will do the second batch and the third batch until I'm done, and then we will be back to show you how they turned out as we do the presentation. Okay guys, so this is our end product. As you can see, these are my Viazi karai, and this is my tamarind sauce. You can add some lemon in your tamarind sauce to give it a small tangy taste, although the tamarind or itself is already tangy. So this is how it looks. And what I want to do now, I want us to see how it turned out. So these ones that have a line, if you can see, this one has, my hands are clean, it has a line, that means it has chili in it. And the ones that are just plain, like this one, that don't have chili in it, and they are very well cooked. As you can see, it is well cooked. Yeah, let me show you the one that has chili, like this one. So I will break it just like that. So this one has chili, and I think we have our snack ready to eat. So yeah, so thanks guys for sticking around with me and for joining me in the kitchen today. It was a jikonilocal edition, and yeah, this is our lovely meal, and we are done. It's as simple as that. I will link everything in the description box, the ingredients, the procedure, and you'll find them there. And try my recipe. If you manage to hack it and post on Instagram, don't forget to tag me at Wambui_Mercy on Instagram. And if you're not following me, you should already follow me, like right now, because I post most of my recipes and food that I have cooked there. Also on my stories, if you follow me, you will be seeing my stories. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at Wambui_Mercy. I'm also doing TikTok, guys, lately. So still the same, Wambui_Mercy on TikTok. And yes, I'll be happy that you guys are learning from me and that you're consuming my content. So without further rambling, let me dig into my meal and I will see you on the next video. Bye.